It's the second week of our one-night tournament to crown the Oshogatsu Taikai champion of 2021.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a quarter-final match.
Who forgot to ring the bell? Tell them they're fired.
With the ring from the unified Tiger style. He defeated the Goku destroyed in the first round. Tiger 2!
The king of the upset in this tournament so far. You heard that correctly, defeating the former AWL Grand Champion, Goku destroyed Monday of last week. And of course, it's all happening in the one night that it was taped. Tiger Mask 2. I would argue the greatest wrestler to have never held the AWL Grand Championship. A victory in this tournament, that's going to put him directly into title contention. As it would also do for this young man. For a couple of years, he was the youngest wrestler on the roster, no longer. But he is starting to come into his own.
His opponent making his way to the ring from the center of the sun. He defeated Yellow in the first round. Raigan Odeshi, Eruption, Solar!
Indeed, the student of Liger, the disciple of Liger, putting away Resuyero with the Romero special. Actually, getting a tap out with the Romero. Both of these men have already won a match tonight, so fatigue immediately going to be a factor here, though these two have had the most time to rest of any of our quarterfinalists. Extended time limit, 15 minutes in the quarterfinals, and right off the bat, a brainbuster by Tiger Mask 2. 15 minutes in the quarterfinals, 20 minutes in the semifinal, no time limit whatsoever in the grand final of the tournament. Beautiful head scissors by Eruption Solar. The solar flare of Lucha Libre, and a running kick, almost Claymore-esque, by Tiger Mask 2. Of course, the strong kicks, indicative of the Tiger style, also occasionally known as strong lucha. Tiger screw leg whip. Tiger Mask already the comeback kid, as I mentioned, and another beautiful suplex, almost from a deadlift position there. Tiger Mask 2 taking absolutely no prisoners here. I think he feels it after having defeated the former AWL Grand Champion, one of the longest reigning Grand Champions of all time, certainly the most successful title defenses of all time. After beating him in the first round of the tournament, Tiger Mask has got to be feeling this is his year. We'll take a quick look here at the AWL statistics. I do actually have a spreadsheet for all this. New Year's tournament past winners include 2010, Wonder Kid, 2011, 2015, and 2019, Gamba, now known as Gamba Hishi Dark, Matt Classic Senior in 2012, Ultra Mantis Black in 2013, Wonder Kid repeating in 2014, Wyvern in 2016, Sammy Nix in 2017, Chiba Kagi 2018, and Jigoku Destroy in 2020. Which means we have got 1, 2, 3 former champions still alive in this tournament. That's, of course, Wyvern, Sammy Nix, and Matt Classic Senior. They all have individual matches coming up either later today, or later in this video, or in tomorrow's video. Tiger Breaker! Tiger Mask 2's original addition to the Tiger style. 1, 2, kick out. Of course, he will make use of the Tiger Bomb and the Tiger Suplex as well. The moonsault as well. Fully versed in the golden school of the Tiger style. And here we go. He's Satsuwaza. Tiger Bomb! Doesn't hook the leg, or he doesn't hook the arms with the legs. Thinks he's going to go for a simple shoot the half, hook of the far leg. 1, 2. No. Solar getting the shoulder up before that final and fatal 3 count could be registered. 12 minutes on the clock. Kick away by Eruption Solar, and making a strategic error, I think, here. calling on the Simuverse. And, oh no, back elbow. I think he may actually have just gotten away with that. And look at that, running up his opponent like the warped wallet Sasuke. Spinning around. Going up. Oh no, what is this? Going through. Uh-oh, there's going to be diagonal. It's going to be a diagonal attack. Eruption Solar. DDT through the ring. And I agree with the Simuverse. This is awesome. As the referee begins the 20 count. Remember, in the event of a double countout, both men would be eliminated from the tournament. If one man gets counted out, then you're fine. Side effect. Almost twists into a cover there, but chooses not to. Too close to the ropes. And now simple cover by Solar. 1. And a simple escape from Tiger Mask 2. And this is where the fatigue thing becomes a factor. Eruption Solar had a much longer match with Wrestle Yellow than Tiger Mask 2 had with Jigoku Destroy. So like I said, it could come down to who's the more tired. 10 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock. Wisely rolling out to the ropes. Can't be pinned when you're across the plane of the ropes, of course. On a right hand, going out. Uh-oh. And a backdrop on the steel superstructure of that 20 by 20 foot ring. And that's one of the easiest bumps to take if you're the attacker, because you're basically just jumping down to the floor.
Open break on. 5 minutes. 5 minutes past.
Eruption Solar seems ready to take the count out. Though he does know Tiger Mask will make it back into the ring. No! Hot shot, but the luchador remains standing. And what is this? Going up. Cradle. Slam. 1, 2. Kick out. Eruption Solar showing fighting spirit here in the quarterfinals of the Oshogatsu Taikai. First 2 of 4 matches on this show. German suplex. That could be a setup for a Tiger Bomb. That could be a setup for a Tiger Suplex. It could be a setup for anything. It's going to be the Tiger Bomb. And the referee says knockout. 2 rounds, 2 matches, 2 knockouts. We might start calling Tiger Mask the Knockout King here.
Here is your winner, moving on to the semi-final. Tiger Mask 2!
Tiger Mask will face the winner of our next contest, which will be between 2 former AWL New Year's Tournament champions. I was wrong earlier. We actually have 1, 2, 3, 4 former champions. And there you see the bracket. Tiger Mask 2 moves forward. It's going to be Wyvern, who won the tournament in 2016, versus 3-time champion Gamba Hishidark, most recently winning in 2019. Past accolades aside, this has mismatch written all over it.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall, and it is a quarterfinal match in the Oshogatsu Taikai Nisen Nichiren. Introducing first, making his winner from Tokyo, Japan. He defeated Project Tetsu in the first round. Wyvern!
Only 1 augment left standing, and Project Tetsu eliminated thanks to the Young Dragon. The ribs have finally healed. He is back to full strength. Does he have what it takes to defeat the demon from the pit? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. We have seen Gamba Hishidark end men's careers more than once here in the Animated Wrestling League. And we're still waiting for a full medical update on Shenron. He was able to compete and win the Losers Battle Royal, but even I noticed that he was kind of taking it easy there. So we are still waiting for a full update on his condition after his match with this inhuman monster.
And here's a parent, making me waiting from the pit. They destroyed Shenron in the first round. Gamba!
this year marks the 12th annual AWL Oshogatsu Taikai, and this man has already won 25% of the New Year's tournaments we have ever had. I think. Yeah, he has. Can he make it a full third? Math is not my subject. Referee calls for the bell, 15 minutes on the clock, kick to the midsection by the Young Dragon. Collar and elbow tie-up, going for a simple wrist lock. Trying to figure this, they're going for a hammer lock, and goes back for a hammer lock. And he's trying to out-grapple Gambahishi Dark. I'm not sure with a sling blade that's going to be a valid option here. Elbow strike, kick to the quadriceps. Returned as a little bit of a receipt. Wyvern right now giving as good as he gets, but DDT by the former AWL New Year's Tournament winner to the former AWL New Year's Tournament winner. 2016, Wyvern had been less than a full calendar year. He was still a rookie when he won the New Year's Tournament, went on to National Pro Wrestling Day in the United States to become the AWL Grand Champion. There is that saying, there is that prophecy that the winner of the New Year's Tournament will hold the Grand Championship during the... Oh! Face first to the turnbuckle! There is an old prophecy that says the winner of the tournament will hold the Grand Championship at some point during their year. So far, it has pretty much always come to pass. Trying to chop down the tree. And yes, takes him off his feet. Gambahishi Dark struggling right now, but Wyvern is up against it. Wyvern is outsized, he is outmuscled, he's outclassed, he's outgunned, he's outskilled. Shotgun dropkick and another head meets turnbuckle. It may have padding on it, but that's a steel ring under there. 1, 2, kick out. 13 minutes and change. 13 minutes exactly now remaining in the time limit. And Gambahishi Dark, he is looking. Yes, he's looking for Akuma no Tsubasa, the wings of the devil. Akuma no Tsubasa! This is over. Cover. 1, 2, 3. What? Wyvern just kicked out of Akuma no Tsubasa. He's going to get his head ripped off for it. Wyvern actually kicking out of one of the most dangerous moves in all of wrestling. Oh no, now what? Now what? Oh no. He's thinking of another. He's letting Wyvern think about this. Wyvern fighting back. That was going to be a buckle bomb in the corner, another potential career ender. Boom! Face first, downward spiral. And into a dragon sleeper. A dragon sleeper to put away a young dragon. That would be ironic. That would be poetic. Another DDT attempt. Blocked. Reversed. Reversed to the grapples into the Hurricane Rana! And Wyvern forcing Gambahishi Dark to take a step back. He's looking for Shinjidai Sunrise. No, he's looking for Shining Wizardo! That Japanese move. And that's going to be the lead-in. Can he get it? Akuma no! Suba, no, counter! Counter into the power slam. Wyvern had it. Wyvern had it if he had hit the Shinjidai Sunrise. Oh no, not again. You can kick out of it once, you can't kick out of it twice. Akuma no Tsubasa! The wings of the devil. 1, 2, 3. So we now know it's going to be Tiger Mask 2 versus Gambahishi Dark in the first semifinals. Tomorrow, Sammy Nix versus Aztec Kaiser Neo. Project Z versus Matt Classic Sr. We're going to find our final 4.
Here is your winner. Gone by sheepdog. Time to go hunting tigers.
Ashita mo, Suzuku.